How's it going, guys? This is Holly with Grindworx, and today we are comparing spring-assisted knives. So here we have a $10 spring-assisted knife, and here we have one that runs right around $45. And we're going to answer the question, how much does price matter? Is it better to invest in something a little bit pricier, or can you get by with something super, super cheap? So first off, we're going to look here at the Elite Tactical A1020T. Again, this is $10 on the site right now. It is on sale, and I believe it might be discontinued even. We've got a total length of 8 inches with a 3-inch blade. It's 8CR13 steel and a Tonto style with a hollow grind, and as you see, a gray finish. We have a thumb stud opener. We have stainless steel handle. We have a stainless steel handle as well as stainless steel liners, a black backspacer with an integrated lanyard hole, and then we also have a pommel glass breaker. It's 7 ounces, so a little hefty, and a tip-down carry pocket clip. Just one orientation there. Can't move it, which is a little bit of a bummer, but, you know, it is what it is. It's big, it's beefy, and it's reasonably snappy. I'd say that action is pretty good. No wrist flick required. And it's really inexpensive. So at face value, it's really hard for me to find anything wrong with it. I mean, the steel isn't premium, but it isn't tin either. This is the kind of knife you can beat up on without really feeling bad about it. I would definitely prefer, other pocket clip orientation options, but for the price you're getting, this is a pretty darn good knife. Plenty of blade, reasonably comfortable. That contouring on the handle makes for a good grip. We've got a little bit of jimping on the spine there, but it's not really accessible, so I'm not sure how much good it does. Let's compare it to the Kershaw Leek, and admittedly, this might be an unfair comparison because even for other spring-assisted knives in its price range, the Leek is absolutely fantastic. Again, $45 on the site right now. It's 7 inches overall with a 3-inch blade. That's 1428N steel. In a Wharncliffe style, again, another hollow grind, very high hollow grind, and a bead blast finish. Similar to our Elite Tactical here, it's also got a stainless steel handle, but it's a frame lock, which is a huge plus in my book. 3 ounces, so very lightweight, and then you can carry it tip down or tip up with this pocket clip. There is a small lanyard hole down there in the pommel, and an interesting feature it has is this lock. So when you have it closed, you can just slide that over and it locks the blade in place so that you can't open it. I think your chances of deploying this accidentally are pretty slim regardless. But hey, if you just want that added security, then that's a nice option. Now, I love the Leek because it's so slim. It's so lightweight, it's very slicey, the action is great, so it's very satisfying to open. It's a great EDC knife. Less of, just a hefty beater than the Elite Tactical. So, you're probably going to be using these knives for different things. Because overall, this is definitely a more refined design. One downside to both these knives with the stainless steel knives is that they are prone to scratching. You can see this one has seen a little bit of wear there, but seems to be holding up really well. So comparing these two, there's obvious differences in the design, the weight, the steels are different. We've got a frame lock versus a liner lock, but all in all, you're still getting fairly good knives for both of them. The action is definitely better with the Kershaw. I love, again, how slender it is. The other perk that you're getting with the Kershaw is that they offer a limited lifetime warranty. They have some free replacement parts, and when you send your knife in for servicing, they sharpen it for free. That's not something, at least that I'm aware, that you're going to get with Elite Tactical. So keep in mind that sometimes when you're paying more for a knife, even if at face value, it doesn't necessarily have a ton that in your mind would make it worth paying that price for. There may be a warranty attached to that, and to me, that is totally worth the extra money. So I gotta say that I think I would go with the Leek. Even though this one's $10, $45 is not bad, especially for what you're getting. So I would definitely invest in the Kershaw. But again, you can definitely get by just fine with the Elite Tactical. It's going to serve you well, and if something happens to it, you paid $10. That's not a huge loss. So where do you guys stand on the price versus quality debate? Do you tend to buy one or the other or some of both? I think having a mix of both is a great way to go, but I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you're the first to know when a new video drops. I'll have links to these knives in the description below. You can jump on grindworx.com. We've got tons of spring-assisted knives there for you to choose from. Everything from the $10 price range going on up. If you join the email list, everything we have on Grindworx, all the deals, all the new stuff will come to your inbox every week. Thanks so much for watching, guys. See you next time.